Hey everyone, welcome back to Cards on the Wall. This week, we're going to take a look at an assortment of random packs here. These packs I got from a card store in a mall. A couple weeks ago, I went to a card show at a mall, and I actually made a video about it, and I opened up some packs and things that I got from that show in a previous video. I'll try and link that down in the description below. But these are the rest of the packs that I picked up while I was there. So I figured we'll go ahead and just go through these one by one, open them up, and see what we got. So we'll start off here first with, this is Eclipse 2008. So it looks like there's 4 cards going to be in this pack. Press pass here down the bottom. Let's see what we got on the back here. So it looks like autographs. Let's see, press limited to 1 limited edition autograph program only found in press pass. Okay. Teammate autographs. Okay, so I don't know. So there might be a chance here. So paid $1 for it, so that'd be great if we can get an auto. Only one way to find out here. We'll go ahead and rip it open. Okay, pretty nice look here. We got Dale Jr. there. Got like the rewind symbol or something if you are old enough to remember VCRs at all. Looks like we got something, yeah, some kind of like paper loss or something there on Dale's face. That's unfortunate, but nonetheless, there we go. There's Dale Earnhardt Jr. Got track stars here. Jamie McMurray, the Irwin Tools paint scheme there. Like the foil accents and things on these cards. That's kind of nice. Spacer here, and then we got Reed Sorensen. There's a name that you haven't heard in a while. Reed Sorensen. Got the Target race suit on there. And then finally here, Rocket Man, Kurt Busch. I thought Rocket Man was Ryan Newman. Well, okay, there you go. So there's what those look like. Here's the back of the card. See if we got any. Yeah, Reed Sorensen. So there's a different one. Congratulations. Let's see. The printing of the front of this card has been enhanced with PressPass innovative print technology. Okay. Okay, sure. Well, I did notice that it had like different, oh, I see. Yeah, it's raised up. I don't know. I'm sure you guys can see that there. It looks like the stars are like the rubber, burnout tracks behind the car there. Okay, all right. So, interesting touch. I appreciate the, innovation there that they're trying to do. So, just need to look at those. This is tracks here. So it says, again, we got a chance for a autograph here. Retail pack, 5 cards. Here, let's see, there's some of the chances there. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and take this out. What year is this from here? This was, I think it says over here, 2007 press pass. There you go, right there. All right, so from 2007, okay, we'll go ahead and pop this one open. See what we got. Again, for $1, I mean, it is what it is. All right, we got a Dale Earnhardt Need for Speed card. That's kind of nice. Looks like there's a special paint scheme on the hood there. Interesting. All right, we got a foil Hot Pursuit Jimmy Johnson there. That's really nice. Got a nice foil look to it there. Got a Ken Schrader driver's seat. Okay, 98 of 367 labs. I wonder, Ken Schrader. Let's flip this one over. It's got curved edges on it. Okay. Interesting. Good old Ken. I heard he's still racing there in, like, the local scene up there in Midwest or whatever. Dale Earnhardt Jr. There you go. It's got a lot of sponsors on his suit there. Brian Vickers. There you go. Red Bull. And another spacer. So, okay. I mean, I feel like that was an okay pack. I don't know if that's, as cool as the first pack, but we'll go ahead and look at this one next, which was, who is it? We got Juan Pablo. So, this is Premium Pass, Press Pass Premium 2007. So we're looking at retail 4 cards per pack. So go ahead and see what we got here. None of these are bricked up or sticking together for as old as they are, so that's really nice to see. We got Clint Boyer here. Was that his RCR car, the number 7? We got, let's see, FedEx machine. Okay, that's interesting. The black and white with the color there. Good old Denny. These cards there's not much slide to them, so I feel like in a couple more years they would be bricked up, so I'm glad we got to these now. Now, there's an interesting card. So it's got this, like, nice speckle to it. Michael Waltrip, of course, Daytona Dominators. Kind of like the design of that card. The sparkles anyways, that's nice. Spacer. A lot of spacers in these cards here, and yeah, Penske Racing machine there. So who would have been in the 2 at this time? Was that Kurt Busch? Yeah, there you go, Kurt Busch. So again, here's a look at some of the backs of the other cards there if you're interested. But okay, not too bad. A lot of garbage and like little flakes and stuff coming out of these boxes. Anyway, we got a Press Pass Stealth from way back in 2003, so more than 20 years old at this point here. We got 6 cards in this pack. Here is the odds here. There you go. So we'll go ahead and see what these 6 cards will bring us. Oh yeah, these are starting to get a little stuck together, so we'll be a little careful here. So Ricky Rudd, that's nice to see. Good old Ricky. We got a Jimmy Johnson die cut here. Wow, now that's cool. So we got, what does that say? No Boundaries, Jimmy Johnson, with like a cracked ice parallel there. The rainbow shift, very cool. I like that die cut. That's really nice. Is this another Jimmy? Yes, it is. Here's Jimmy Johnson Supercharged. Of course, you know, none of the NASCARs, certainly at this time, were supercharged. Speaking of supercharged, I guess Mark Martin there, the Viagra scheme. It's a nice looking card there. Michael Waltrip, SST. Let's look at some of the backs of these cards. Okay, yeah, it's just the car again. And then Speed Freaks. Look at that. Terry Labonte with the, what is that? The Tony the Tiger, the actual Tiger paint scheme. Was it Frosted Flakes, maybe? No, just Kellogg's Got Milk. Very cool, though. Yeah, I think probably my favorite card so far is this die-cut Jimmy card. I mean, that's kind of nice. I mean, if you look at it, let's take a closer look here. I mean, yes, it's die-cut. Got a little bit of edge wear there, but I think overall that's a pretty nice looking card there with the shimmer shine on it there. Yeah, so pretty cool card, actually. Moving on there, so we got another Press Pass Stealth, this time from 2005, down to 4 cards here. Jeff Gordon on the front. And let's take a look at our odds there. There you go. You can pause it and take a closer look. But we'll go ahead and take a tear into this one here. Oh, so this is a really thin pack. Let's see if we can get some help here. There we go. Okay, we're in. I think I saw a flash of Tony Stewart there. Maybe that was Joey at this time. No, okay, indeed, I stand corrected. So this was this, oh God, what was his name? Number 31, what was his name? I know his name. Jeff Burton, there we go. Golly, I can't believe I didn't realize that. But, yeah, okay, so interesting look here, you know, with, like, the crackle again up there. Rusty Wallace die-cut card. Yeah, just like a shiny one there, No Boundaries. Not as cool as the cracked ice Jimmy there. Now, what do we got here? This is interesting. DuPont Chevrolet hauling. Got the big old hauler truck there. Okay, interesting. What do we got on the back of this one? Yeah, there you go. There's a DuPont flamed out hauler there. 65,000 miles annually, huh? How about that? Hardest workers on the race teams there. The hauler drivers. Who knows? Yeah, and then you got the Blue Deuce here. 2005, of course. That's going to be Rusty Wallace still. So, you know, interesting design. A little loud, but still not too bad overall. Next one we got here, this is Wheels, main event of 2009. 5 cards here with Dale on the front. It says 2 levels of autograph cards featuring NASCAR stars and professional poker players. Okay, very interesting. So a little bit of a crossover there. So there's your odds. Redemption expires 10/31/2010. What would they do if I somehow got a redemption and sent it in? Do you think they would honor it these many years later? Probably not. So we got Pat Tyson. This says Pat Trison, excuse me. Number 2, Miller Lite Dodge, main event. Pit boss, so crew chief? Let's see. Yep, crew chief's on pit road. There you go. Okay, so interesting. It's got like the card design here, kind of. It's got the cards up in the top left corner there. All right, so interesting here. Okay, what do we got here? This is Winning Hand. So we got A.J. Allmendinger, Reed Sorensen, Casey Kane, and Elliott Sadler. Richard Petty Motorsports. Okay, so interesting. Let's look at this one. The Winning Hand is 4 of a kind. Okay. Interesting concept here. There's David Rudiman looking like, this is actually, if you could see the texture here, this is actually like a playing card. So those, playing cards will have this like texture to them so that they're easy, they glide, and, they're easy to shuffle and deal out. They don't stick together. So this is actually kind of cool. It is a playing card size and thickness here, and that's actually cool. I wonder if anyone has ever completed, I'm sure out there on eBay or some forum somewhere, somebody's got a complete deck of this, but that's actually kind of interesting. I'll give it to them. When NASCAR was really popping off there in the 2000s, they really went out and had some interesting, innovative card ideas here. So last 2 here, we got Clint Boyer and David Stremme. I like how their car numbers are up in the corner like you would see on a normal playing card. Yeah, so that's all right. That's kind of cool. I like the playing card. That was a nice touch. This is Press Pass VIP 2009. 5 retail cards. So we'll go ahead and flip this one over for you. Again, there's your odds. And we'll go ahead and tear into this one. See what we got. I see a Jeff Gordon there on the back. Starting us off on the front, though, so we got Michael Waltrip. Looking a little bit stunned there in that picture, if I'm honest. Oh, wait a minute. Got a hitchhiker on the back of Michael there. It's Elliott Sadler, looking a lot better into the camera than Michael. Michael looks like he's confused on where he is. But anyway, so Mark Martin there, Southern 500. There you go. Nice card of Mark there. There's the back of it. Oh, look, we actually have this like pressed in there. So that's the championship trophy on the front of the card. So it's in relief. Okay, all right, that's interesting. We got 2 cards stuck together here. The first one being Martin Truex Jr. And go ahead and separate that to see who we got. Yeah, there's the Jeff Gordon mainstay, 25th anniversary of Hendrick Motorsports there in the background. Flipping this one over. Yep, there's Jeff's car. And there's Truex and the number 1 Bass Pro. Bass Pro, obviously still good sponsor of Truex Jr. there in the Cup Series still today. All right, up next, we got Jimmy Johnson on the front of this one. This is High Gear 2007 by Wheels. So back in 2007, it was $3. Paid $1 for this for 4 cards. We'll see what we got inside. Go ahead and take a look. There's your odds. And we'll go ahead and tear into this one, see what we can get. When I went to that card show, I tried to get 2 packs of each, but these cards here I couldn't find 2, so that's why they're just the single packs here. So we got Mike Stefanik, Touring Car Series champion, Whelen, the Whelen Modified Series, of course. I'd like to get out and see those guys race one day. It's kind of a thicker card, actually. Let's look at the back here. Yeah, there it is. There's the old modified car. Very nice. So he's from Coventry, Rhode Island. Oh, that's interesting. They put the the amount of money that he won in 2006. That's cool. 103 grand. How much is that in 2024 money, you wonder? So we got this really cool foil fireworks card of Kevin Harvick here. So very nice. We'll go ahead and flip this one over. This is a nice card too, but got one stuck there. So we'll go ahead and flip Kevin Harvick over back in the 29 days. So there you go. There's some race stats for you. Interesting. So we got NASCAR Illustrated, Carl Edwards. So a picture of a magazine cover on a card. Okay, that's a first. Yeah, there you go. So very interesting, I'd say. And then we got Tony Raines in the 96 there. So we'll flip this one over. LaPorte, Indiana. I like when they put the hometown on the card. That way you can go ahead and, see if the guy is from close to where you are. Maybe he's got, a lot of them are from the South. But, we got the West Coast guys and the Midwest guys too. So it's kind of nice that they put that there. As we open up our last pack here, so this is a Press Pass Fanfare from 2012. So the most recent year of cards in this video today. One autograph or memorabilia card per pack. Okay, wish I would have saw that at the store for $1. Probably could have went through and picked up more of these if it says literally per pack. Of course, the chances are we're going to get a mem here because that's how the odds work out. But we'll go ahead and see what we get here. So we have the Console Energy sponsorship there. Look at the gold foil around this one. It's almost impossible to see this guy's name. Is it John Hips? John King, I think? Camping World Truck Series. Let's go ahead and flip it over. Yeah, John King. Wow, okay, yeah, it's a nice look, but it made it really tough to see the lettering there. So this is Kenny Wallace? No. Yeah, it is Kenny Wallace, okay. Iron Man, NASCAR Nationwide Series. Okay. So, yeah, nice looking cards, but, if you don't know the guy right to look at him straight in the face, it's a little tough to read it there. All right, so who do we got here? This is Matt Kenseth. Little race suit there. 134 out of 299. Oop, get a focus there. And, yeah, that's definitely a race suit, so cool to have there. Like I said, wish I would have known that at the store. Maybe I could go back and find a couple more of these here. But, yeah, it's a cool relic there. And then we got a die-cut blue here of, what is that, Paul Menard, right? Yeah, Paul Menard. So that's very nice. What is going on with the autofocus, guys? Sorry about that. I don't see this card being numbered, so that might just be like a, just a regular old parallel, non-numbered. And finally, another Matt Kenseth here. This one is Power Rankings, and on the back here is what that one looks like. So, I don't know. Favorite cards of the little rip here. Obviously, you got to go with the mem card there, but, I think that Jimmy Johnson die cut card and maybe the one that was actually looked like a playing card itself, those are really cool. But appreciate you watching. As always, tune in next week and subscribe if you're not, because I have an interesting idea coming up. I think we're going to try and doing something on site, so you'll want to tune in for that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.